and welcome back to the Mass Effect 3 Marathon. It's part 7. Unless somehow parts get split up before this. Press the magic button. It's any button, actually. I wonder if you can...
But the space bar is the obvious choice.
Yeah, it's the space bar. It's always been the space bar for me.
It's the largest key on the board.
So if this is the beginning of part 7, I've missed 4 parts?
You missed 3 parts.
3 parts?
I think you left at the end of part 3.
Ah, okay.
Oh god, I forgot how fast everything loaded on the PC. It's glorious.
Wait, does that take...
Much longer.
Even just connecting to the servers and stuff?
And even like one of the little pad flips where it goes doo-doo, like it unfolds kind of thing, that's much slower too.
Everything's better on PC. I think that's probably the right save. Is it the one with the date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we did not watch anything to do with part 6. So, World, where are we and what are we doing? We spent some time on the Citadel. I remember we had to reload. And we had to reload a save at some point so we could punch the reporter chick. But then you decided not to.
Yeah.
What?
So. But we actually calmed her down and we got her as a war asset, so
yeah,
it's kind of win-win all around.
Asset.
What was the last mission you guys did?
We saved Jack. I think that might have been it.
That may have been
just
it.
the Academy?
Yeah, and then we went back to the Citadel.
Did we do Eden Prime after that?
We did Eden Prime.
Yeah, we have Javik now.
Cool. I don't know anything about that.
You have upgrades. Yeah, you don't know nothing about the From Masters. Because you didn't let EA rape you. You didn't accept that.
I was considering it.
What race is Jav again?
He's Prothean.
Cool.
Ashley's a Spectre.
She accepted?
I would.
Did you have the option to tell her, no,
I don't know.
don't do that. You're mine. Right, so, do you have an idea who you're going to run with Mance yet? Do you even know who's in the game? I don't even know who your party member is. I hear you don't get a Krogan. I don't want to know about that, though. But that would really suck. There's no Krogan to get in your party, because that would... Why?
Doesn't matter. We have Chocolates, okay?
Yeah, I guess, but you know what I mean, right? Like, how you can't just go up to somebody and be like, Rex?
The information network terminal has been updated.
Wait, what's this? What does that say? Oh, okay. We sent robots to... The Reaper's probably just like, oh, sweet, free robots.
Who is your romanceable person in the second game world?
Nobody.
Nobody, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You tried to go for Tally, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I just had to
You
talk to her.
Ashley in the first game, right?
Yeah, Ashley in the first game.
Is Ashley still in the hospital?
Yeah, that's who I was just talking about. Became a Spectre.
Sorry, what were these Prothean notes?
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure what...
That's entry 2, so this is entry 1.
Is this Liara?
Yeah.
Liara's
It says goddess, so it must be.
There's just something in entry 2 implied that she'd met Javik before. I don't know, maybe I just misread it. I'm glad we turned the mouse on.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a
Can you go
little
talk to him?
cold when I tried to talk.
You don't care what she has to say right now.
Ooh, Liara? She was finished, I'm pretty sure.
How do you just having like a one-off like conversation with her?
Shepard's walking around. She's like, "Where are you going?" It's like, "Don't worry, I can still hear you down the corridor."
Just turn the comm link on. Yeah. Like, I have shit to do, Liara. Like, if you want to walk with me or turn the comm link on, then go for it. But I've got to go.
I don't even remember where everybody
You know what
is
is
and shit.
so bunk? You can't use the fucking bar on your own ship.
Oh, come on.
The shepherd I played was such a boozer. Like every time I'd hit the
Oh
ceiling,
yeah, I'd always
hit
take
the
2 drinks.
bar.
I'd always go 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Not enough to get drunk, but enough to be like, yeah, fuck it.
No, I usually get smashed. I'm like alcoholic shepherd.
So
Always having
Always,
Miranda and
always.
fucking whoever the fuck pull you out of the bathroom. I love going to the Citadel and you just pass out in the bathroom and they're like, Commander, and you're just like, ah.
You're just gonna
This
wait.
has happened before.
50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
How's the new assignment working
You
out,
can
Albert?
romance this chick.
Fairly normal, except
Yep.
for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2 I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
Really?
So what are you asking
really?
for exactly?
Like
Anything
technology?
from Earth is the lead story right now. That's
Oh,
not
I get
opinion,
it.
it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't
Just
need
a good
FaceTime,
show bot.
just a data upload.
She does not have enough expression in her face for her to be a potential romantical option.
Nope, that's for sure.
Your story is
But
true.
she's a woman on the
They're a
ship,
clear and present
so...
danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. Alright, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
So wait, did you, instead of giving her info on
Commander.
on Earth, say just run a smear campaign on Cerberus?
Yep.
Fuck you, loose man. Fuck you.
Yeah, well that means it'll be harder for him to hide, right? If everybody's watching out.
Like I said, we need to punch him in his glowy eyes,
Good commander.
like
Clean and
straight in the eyes.
Thanks for the second
Still
chance.
glad I got the
Welcome
Scot.
back, Chief.
The Scot.
The Scotsman!
Beat me down, Scotty.
I got both of them,
Don't know she's
but
gone.
not because of what I did in Mass Effect 2, because of what someone else did.
Oh yeah, you let Kelly Chambers die, didn't you?
I didn't
She
let
let
her
her
die.
die.
It was a
You let her
It was
die.
a mistake.
You chose to do the loyalty mission. You
totally.
fucking-
I didn't let her die.
You
It's
can
not
find
my
you can
fault.
find the hamster still. You
Fuck
can
the
spend, you can spend a whole
hamster.
part on that.
Looking for the space hamster.
Yeah. Did you find it? Yeah. Is it that hard?
I
I thought if,
wasn't really
I thought if
looking
we
for
put like 5 minutes aside to do it, we'd probably do it.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
just kind of stumbled upon it. I didn't really like look for it specifically. I was just kind of like,
Let's
oh,
show
it's-
Stryker our dog, because he hasn't seen the dog yet.
No, I haven't.
A dog.
Batarian state.
Where did you get the dog from?
It was just on the ship. 'Cause someone who worked on the with the Alliance.
It's pretty cool, man.
That's
Left it?
boss.
Dude, but it's one piece. I don't know if the helmet can come off even. If you
I
haven't
don't
seen
care. That's fucking awesome. But
How can I dissuade you from this? They used to charge money for that in Mass Effect 2, like real money. Or maybe it was like one of those like buy specifically from GameSpot and we'll give you the Terminus.
Wait, you can get collector on
Or the collector's
Apparently.
edition.
he's in sunfish.
Gotta get the fish.
purchase.
Yeah. Oh, I always get the fish.
Definitely. I hope that bitch fucking feeds them though.
Wait, I never got that pun until just now.
Go up, man.
The fact that the collector's edition of Mass Effect 2 is actually the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Like, as in the collectors. They doubled up on that, didn't they? Someone was like, hey, we normally call these collector's
We can
editions,
fucking
right?
get away with this, yeah.
No, we can just, like, they got away with it so hard that I didn't even notice until now.
Alright, yeah, that.
Oh man, the Paladin is such an awesome fucking pistol, man.
Really? How does it compare to the Eagle? Because I've been using like the Eagle until well, I'm still using the Eagle.
The Eagle? There's an Eagle? You need that.
Oh, the N7 Eagle might be.
Oh, automatically dispenses food.
Oh, it's N7.
It's N7. All
Okay.
the wait, so all the N7 stuff is collector's
Silver Sun
edition
were pretty
or
cool, but
DLC or
not-
whatever.
Well, I know I've gotten an N7 sniper rifle in multiplayer. I haven't gotten any N7 stuff in
Like,
campaign.
we have a full set of N7 stuff. Like
Let's see some of this N7
like
stuff.
our N7 stuff is so good.
Oh, that thing? The Eagle? The Paladin still looks better. Yeah, that's what I have in multiplayer, the variant.
What, the
Particle
rifle?
rifle. No, I don't have that.
Oh, that is the weapon it's the Prothean weapon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's a constant beam weapon.
Oh, right on. Like that heavy weapon in ME2.
Where the fuck? Oh, it must be maxed out, I guess.
What are you looking for?
The single shot assault rifle I'm using.
Which one? What's it called?
Striker, what level do these go up to?
Gaming
What's the max upgrade level?
Level 5 in single player, level 10 in multiplayer.
Really, 5 is the max?
5. Well,
Yeah, that's
you know
why
what?
it doesn't appear
I haven't played the
anymore.
campaign through a second time. Like, I theorized that possibly it goes up to 10 if you play it through a second time, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, well that's nice to know, because the thing that really sucks is you get a new assault rifle, and it's at level 1, and you're like, I don't know if this is better than mine or not. Because
Exactly.
mine's at level 5, and it's like, do I really want to spend the money? Like I was just concerned, like, if something eventually does get to like level 10 or something, and I get a new assault rifle at 1, it's like, I don't want to invest the money even to find out if this is better or not. Like, it probably is, but if it's not, it's like, I just lost a huge
Well, yeah,
money.
well, when it came to that kind of thing,
I bet you money's not an issue in this game anyway.
No. I mean, a little bit earlier on, they make it.
Well, I mean, some of those armors and exclusive like weapons are really expensive.
Yeah, I never bought
A super hot, sexy home. You take
I
her
didn't
on,
realize this was
she's
Freddie
a
Prinze
little bit
Jr., man.
distracted.
Oh, I didn't.
Who's
I don't-
Freddie
I don't-
Prinze Jr.?
Yeah, exactly.
He's an actor.
No, I
Who
got
did
that.
what?
Obviously.
I got that much, and he was an actor.
I don't know. He was popular like a decade ago.
Can the chat tell us what he was famous for? Because we are missing something here.
You mentioned a mission you had against
I
the
watched the
Vikings.
YouTube video
What
today
happened?
that showed all the
Pretty much what I said.
big name voice
Things went too
actors.
far, and I was one of the few to make it out.
Just like I
He
didn't
was
realize
arrested, so
the
I think
voice
he
of
really
Edie
drunk.
was Trisha
For
Helfer.
what?
I still
That's
don't know
what
that.
Trisha Helfer?
Sorry.
She was in Command &
Just not
Conquer
interested
3.
in
She was
talking
the
about
Nod chick.
Next time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And she's also in Battlestar Galactica. She's pretty foxy.
But
Who is she in Battlestar
apparently, we have Buffy's boyfriend.
I take it you
Buff-
and Lieutenant
okay, yeah, I can see
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one did a stint on Bell Prime where me and my squad
I can
were
see how I
stationed.
missed out on not
I
knowing
caught
who
up
the
on
hell that
Walrus
is.
a few months back.
I did
He's
not
a good
ever
guy.
watch that show.
Just don't tell him I said.
Watched a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I've seen this.
After school kind of bullshit.
I don't think I've ever
What's
seen
with
a
you
full
and
episode.
nicknames? It's
I've
just
seen
my way
bits
of
and pieces of
remembering.
like.
Some people just don't match their names.
never
you
seen a
know?
full one.
So I just give them a new one.
That was clearly a glitch in audio.
Oh, husband, not boyfriend. Wait, what?
I'll talk to you later.
Well, maybe one led to the other.
Oh, they're probably talking about Sarah Michelle Gellar's husband.
Oh.
Because they don't know her name. She's a babe, too.
Let's not talk about
Buffy.
Buffy, yeah.
I miss the Mako, man. It's the goddamn Mako. If they had like a better version, like higher.
So there's the dog.
Whoa, what the
He's
fuck?
just dead right now.
Get up, wake up, dog.
No, I don't think there's anything you can do to impact what the dog is doing. Like, wait, talk to like go at it from a head-on perspective. Is there any angle at which you can interact with this thing?
Nope.
Like that was
What was
my
it
problem
doing
with
before?
it. He sometimes runs
Pacing
around
up
and you
and
can
down,
pet him,
yeah.
and then I think that's it.
You didn't pet him enough, man.
Did we have any armor or weapon customization we wanted to do, or do you think we did that already? Or we'll just do it next time, or whatever. Did you buy any fish?
Yeah, my models.
Did you buy fish? I think you bought
Yeah, I
fish.
did.
Did
you
you buy-
feed the fish.
But
And
I
then-
have the auto feeder.
You bought
the
But
auto
I need
feeder?
them anyways.
Excellent. No, you like the auto feeder is perfect.
Like you bought the auto feeder?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's cost me 27.5.
20. Yeah, it's a
In
huge
this file you
fucking.
did? Oh, I guess
Just
you're not playing
bought
this.
it.
You're not playing this anywhere else, right, World? On the side?
Right.
Are you not?
No.
Is he? Striker?
What, playing ME3?
On the side?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Body.
Yeah, straight up like.
Gone to the party.
Now it's time to strap in for the house.
I spent on the inside, yeah.
6 foot tall blonde Germans everywhere. Start hand popping.
Shirts
Get down.
My planet took some time to render.
What's your mission right now?
There was lingering animosity.
Your mission,
between
should you
humans
choose to
and
accept it,
Is
save the
is
galaxy.
one of many at the moment.
Fire.
If you run out of fuel, you just end up in the galaxy with the mass relay, right?
I don't know. I've never. feel.
I must remember the double click.
Yeah, the double click. We discovered that as a because with moving the mouse and stuff, doing things like really quickly when the Reapers start attacking, really hard to do
brutal.
until we found out that you can just double click on stuff. I mean, I think I have the skills to move the mouse in time for some of that stuff.
Fortunately, I do not.
So you're having a difficulty with the Reapers?
Moving around.
We were. That's also because it was the first time World ever encountered the Reapers was one of those times where you scan once, it brings it like 90%.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit. It's bullshit.
Oh, okay, well, we got some. Oh, that was.
I found something.
Oh, Jesus!
No, we're good, we're good.
Are you?
I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it.
Does the scanner move as fast as your mouse can just scroll?
I don't know how it compares.
Pillars of Strength.
I'm sure someone wants that somewhere.
Someone somewhere.
Probably on the Citadel.
33%? Well, fuck you, dudes.
That's scary.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the. It's not unlike the Inception sound.
Inception sound.
Reapers eluded.
If I just go right back in, oh no, definitely.
Faster
You have to
than
do
light
you have to do
jump
a mission.
successful. Signal confirmed.
You want some fuel?
This
Do you
is
ever find
everything.
anything other than fuel randomly like this, Spiker? No. He's thinking real hard about this.
I am thinking really hard.
So
There's a lot of it is fuel.
At best, it's uncommon.
Like beside, you're talking like besides scanning planet stuff,
Yeah.
like just debris.
Just the random debris, because those can happen anywhere, right, in the galaxy.
I want to say no,
But it's kind of useful.
Yeah.
You got 100% assets for cover here.
Fuck you guys, yo.
Come and get me.
Yeah, straight up. Fuck you, dudes.
Dude, remember, they get really fast when they get near you. Like, their speed increases as the closer they get to you, it seems. Because
It's also overtime as well.
Yeah, he started to not be able to overrun them. Oh, the artifacts. I remember
Finds the
that.
artifact.
Some guy wanted some artifacts. And we're gonna get them for him, I guess. This is bad, because they're gonna appear, like, right there, too. Can you just scan anywhere? Like, can you just... No, you have to scan, huh? You can't just come to a planet that you know is obviously gonna have something on it?
I found something.
Oh, seriously?
Fucking go!
That's kind of lame. Like, it was obvious that it was on that planet.
Like the guy gave you the coordinates.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like we've localized it to the exact pinpoint spot until we get there anyway.
Yeah.
Reapers eluded.
What? Oh, you're kidding
There's
me.
something else there, but it could just be fuel. It's fuel. Just get out of there.
Do it! Investigate!
The double click does not work on the fuel as well.
Faster than light jump successful.
Dude, 100%.
Oh, it does say 100%. How come it's still telling me to find artifacts?
Invasion successful.
Like, what the fuck?
Because it's dumb.
Yeah.
Well then. Fucking goofed. What?
You're not gonna go find the other artifact?
That's what I'm talking about. It's telling me that I'm supposed to go find the artifact. Okay, no, it doesn't say that anymore.
No, I'm talking about like that other like 33% in that galaxy or that system you were just in.
That was just the system I was in. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
It's got the mass relay. We're gonna be back.
Yeah, exactly. What am I supposed to do here? Why is this one also?
Because you've acquired assets like such as.
Oh, because you can now go back and talk to some guy there.
Alright, let's do that. Do everything possible before moving the story forward.
Yeah. All I know is there is definitely irreversible story moments in this game that do not necessarily occur only at the end.
Yeah.
There are, let's say, phases to this game.
I want to do the Garrus scene.
To dock, Normandy.
Garrus?
We're in the Presidium.
World's been doing some reading
Yeah.
outside of the marathon, though.
No, I just watched some videos today.
Of course.
You talking about like when Garrus is on the Citadel?
Yeah, when
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the shooting. Yeah, let's go.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
The scene seemed really useless. The
Actually,
first time you come to the Citadel, it's like, where do you want to start off? I guess it's cool, but I mean,
it's handy.
it could just stop. It could just like dump you at the dock or
No, you don't understand.
Then it's much
in the elevator. I
I
don't know.
found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
I'm not
Never mind.
like, saying it was unnecessary.
Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Coming by again, Shepard. I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
I just
And I for
remembered
you.
I had said everything.
Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Don't cry for me,
Perhaps
world.
you will keep up
I'm
the
already
extra
dead.
now that you are
Yes,
free.
thank you.
What's they not letting you out? You go buy med supplies here. I don't know. Maybe they've got some new stuff. Probably not.
Dr. Chloe Michel.
You can always buy it at the ship anyway. Hey,
Good
you're
to
up
see
and
you
at 'em.
around.
Yeah,
She back in the party
Everything
now?
all right?
I guess.
Whoa.
Oh,
What the hell's wrong with your
I
neck?
took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
But I already knew.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Window dressing?
Meaning that it's pointless now.
Yeah.
You're a fine soldier with
Icing on the
impressive
cake.
record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
But my youngest sister, Sarah, she just learned her husband was killed in action. He was the second lieutenant stationed under Meter. Good guy.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right? My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, alright?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Shepard, you sappy bastard.
What's reputation used for? Or is that just like +2 to both? Or...
Reputation.
That'd be cool.
It's just like it's
What a thud walk.
goes towards your.
I know, it's like...
It goes towards your
Armor
what?
on.
Renegade Paragon.
Oh, both?
No, I think it just like fuck, I don't know. Ask the chat.
Probably goes to both.
Yeah.
Fucking this music's so awesome. I found it on YouTube. But yeah, it's not on the OST apparently.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff missing from the OST.
Didn't think I was making it off bad.
Yeah, I downloaded it. This song's on it.
Do you guys have a chat?
You been through this whole area world?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and playing Arya Taloka's Carrie Ann Moss, the woman who played Trinity. in
Trinity,
Matrix.
yeah.
Ah! See, now that's the first thing that actually has interested me.
You go straight for the booze. You a booze hound?
Yeah.
I remember the last time we were here, there was only some chick dancing back there. We couldn't get any booze. We probably just didn't try hard enough. Because I think you're still dancing back there.
The world's going to shit, so let's have a drink.
Oh, it's an Asari this time, eh?
Sip Cup asks, is this game worth it? And I'm going to answer that first, and then I'll let everyone else answer that, their ability. I'm going to say if you enjoy Mass Effect 2 and or 1, then certainly. Otherwise, don't start here anyway. Go play Mass Effect 2 at least.
My first question would be PC or console.
It shouldn't matter.
Well, I think it should. If you have the capabilities to play it on PC, why would you buy it for Xbox?
You end
Right,
up
but he's
on
asking
with
about this
Arya
game
to
is worth it at
low.
all.
And she's just like, God damn it, Shepard.
Why am I taking care of you?
You're pathetic.
Wait, did you have anything to say?
She just kind of looks at you like,
Seriously?
Gotta dance, wake up.
Wait, Jack isn't here yet, or what?
No, she's not.
We heard that she was available to dance here.
Maybe she just hasn't appeared yet. You gotta give her time, right?
Oh yeah. She's gotta go drink all the juice with her students and put them all in
All
their naps.
the juice, yeah.
Gotta give them their naps.
I've eliminated all the juice.
Seriously, I don't know whether she's like training like a bunch of biotic soldiers or if she's running a daycare. And I'm pretty sure she's running a daycare.
I'll buy.
But then, like, when she heard you were coming, was like, shit, I gotta like teach these people some really crappy biotics real quick. Because their abilities were pitiful. I don't know if you... Like, I watched some of the footage, World, of you doing that battle. They don't help at all.
Yeah.
Like they help, like, 1 out of, like, 20, like, biotic blasts that they use actually does something. Most of them just miss.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Do we have any proof of this? His son's dead yet?
No.
Not yet.
Back.
Even though we heard those soldiers talking about Cerberus doing something, right?
Yeah.
It was Cerberus that were fucking with him, right? We're being told to check the Spectre office. Which I think is on the way. Or, I mean, is it one of the things we're here for anyway? Pillars of Strength. We found that.
Yeah.
Hey, I overheard that you needed this thing.
Bailey, got anything to say?
We're not gonna free that crazy chick in jail, right? We're gonna... Wait, or did we already do that?
That was already decided.
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
I wish we could talk to her again and be like, fuck you, we have all the cards now. You have nothing.
What did you guys decide to do?
We put the second in charge at command because she was fucking insane. I'm guessing you didn't do that. Next I'm gonna hear you assassinated the general, which we're also planning to not do. You totally assassinated the general, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. But you did let her out.
It's possible. I'm trying to remember, where is this bitch from? And what is she doing?
She was in prison. She was the leader of the Blue Suns. And
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I went the long way and saved
Yeah.
the general. And, yeah.
well, no, that one doesn't have to do with the general.
Well, I let her out. You let her out, and then you can still do it where, like,
But you can let her out and have the other guy go in second command? Well, did you get assassinated
So this is like getting the Blue Suns, like, to help you, like, with, like, that's Arya to
I
Yeah.
Lieutenant Commander
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I let her out, and
Actually said
then
you
it's
offered
like,
respect
it's
to
like
status.
you're trying to get the weapons
And
to
she accepted.
protect the general.
Yeah, that's for a
It is
different
true.
group, though.
The Council is in dire need of loyal
It's two different groups.
Williams is among the first of many.
You do know she's not a fan of politicians, right?
We've watched her recent career closely. Officer candidate school taught her how to hold her tongue. She wants to do her family proud. I'm giving her that opportunity and she knows it. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
That was very quick.
Oh, wow. Omega Bup says,
I
side
should go.
quest items that you
I'll be
miss
here.
turn up in the Spectre requisitions terminal. So anything you missed, you can just buy.
Really?
That sounds like a really good design decision. So maybe that's why we're being told to check the Spectre terminal. Did we?
Yeah, I checked. There's nothing.
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 Did you check both Spectre terminals? One's the
Yep.
store and the other one's the actual, like, new mission stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should go give that guy the Pillar of Strength or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The Presidium's got like a reverse halo going on in it.
Reverse halo.
Like instead of being on the...
Oh yeah, Halo's on the inside of the ring.
Yeah, the halo's like on the inside of the ring for the Presidium.
But that's what it is on Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got another inner ring for the sky. Like it has a... I guess it's not the... I guess what I said originally isn't quite true.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours.
But instead of being
When
able
you
to
made
see
me
across the
leave.
other side of the Presidium, you have a fake sky.
My people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Yeah, because you all got slaughtered in what? The DLC for Mass Effect 2?
Mass Effect 1.
I thought they got
That was their
slaughtered.
entire thing in Mass Effect 1? Bring
Maybe
down
it was-
the sky?
It was called Bring Down This...
Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, was it in 1?
I think it was in 1, possibly, maybe 2. Like, I do remember,
I think
like...
it got even more decimated between 2 and 3, though. I think they were the first hit by the Reapers.
Well, because you do that mission where you drive the asteroid into the Mass Effect. Mass Effect relay. You do that mission.
Is that in 1?
That's the Bring Down the Sky.
Pretty sure. No, Bring Down the Sky is when you save the colony. And then there's Pinnacle Station, so maybe it is... No, it's not
Pinnacle
Mass Effect
Station.
2. Maybe it is Mass Effect 2. Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember.
I didn't play any of the DLC for 2 except for the stuff that was out at launch. Just like Zaid and
Yeah, that's the character I always wanted, man, was Zaid. He's the straight mercenary.
hey, if you hadn't, had a job, you would have been able to play as him during the Mass Effect 2 marathon.
Yep.
So the obvious thing is, everyone quit your job so you can play as mercenaries and crappy DLC characters. And I guess thing is, the only reason I say he's crappy is because after you finish talking to him, like the first or second time you talk to him, he has nothing else to say. Like he has one-liners.
He's like, I sit here and push the garbage button.
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Time to go store.
Commander Shepard, 1 moment.
It's apparently the DLC you're thinking of is The Arrival.
The Arrival.
And
Thank you.
it's Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2. Yeah, you drive the thing into the Mass Effect relay.
Was that the last DLC to come out?
I want to say yes.
Everyone says that's the worst one, but it leads really nicely.
Is that the
into
one that
three.
has the thief?
It does, yeah.
The thief.
No. That's a different DLC.
Is that the Overlord one, the one that has the thief character?
I think so.
And then the Lair of the Shadow Broker.
Project Overlord. I'm trying to think. No, Project Overlord is. Maybe it is because the Shadow Broker one. What's that one called?
What Lair of the Shadow Broker?
Lair of the Shadow Broker.
Kasumi's stolen memory was the thief. Was that in the first or second game?
Second game. Kasumi is second. She was a alright kind of party member. I didn't mind her. There's just some cool stuff going on.
I can't believe they had even more party members to that game. Put some in here, please.
You wait.
There's still only like 6 party members in this game. I know that. Maybe 7 with Javik, but... is this the only thing you can do, World?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's really blocking out all your other side missions at the moment?
Well, I could go do a whole bunch of those pinner little side missions. Fuck.
Have them brought to the conference room.
If it doesn't tell me to go to the system on the galaxy
This
map,
doesn't
it's not
start
that
another
important to
war.
me right now.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Theron you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw up negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Hey, I have that.
Absolutely not.
I kept
The
that?
genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Well, we're in a
Your
war
people should have
again.
thought the matter through then.
Oh,
Was
World,
it really a
your
surprise that
scars.
Krogan revolted?
Yeah.
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Well, we'll only find out in Mass Effect 4.
Really? Your options are yes and yes?
But it's how you say it. And that
Yeah, I
definitely-
know.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough. This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise.
Inter Mordin Solus?
I think this dialogue is the same no matter whether you kept the cure or not, though.
Conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were
Or maybe
barbaric.
not.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Whose eyes were we looking
Don't
through there?
insult me.
The Solarian
Those are
Special
my
Task
people.
Group.
They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I can't remember what
I
the
won't
renegade
forget this,
thing is
Commander.
there.
A bully has few friends
I
when
figure
he
it's
needs them
probably
most.
something like, you're fucking doing some shit.
I'd like to see how this game...
I thought I just walked out. Like, I thought I was just straight up, like, leave. Like, no acknowledgement that person even has any say in anything.
I'd like to see how this game goes with the original council alive.
World?
That's what I have going, is the
That's
council.
the original council?
Yeah, no.
Well,
yeah,
no.
I have the council going.
That was not the Solarian counselor.
Oh, that wasn't the Solarian Council.
No, that was the
Dalatras?
Dalatras or whatever. Just like that wasn't the... No, the council says fuck you, too.
Oh,
They just say fuck you in a nicer way. Like, I remember, like, in my file, I think I'm on the new council, and they pretty much say, you don't give a shit about you right now. But then the Turian Prior's like, or the Turian Councilor's like, we do, but we don't want to be public about it. You do this, and then maybe we can do something. And then at that point, no, he was like, no. Actually, he said, no, the council can't help you, but screw us. He basically led us around the council.
It's cool that you get multiple uniform changes in this. There's only in the Xbox version you get.
And you get them right away, too. I can't believe James is one that makes him look like a superhero.
Which one?
That one. James, he's a superhero at this point. Like,
he's like Man of Steel and shit.
Yeah.
Then he's like a Universal Soldier. And he's just like armored.
So
this one looks the
samurai
most
armor kind
commando. I like it. Looks like Special Forces.
What does Javik talk like? I'll find out one day.
Yeah.
keep Javik in his standard shit.
Wait, are you picking people right now to take on a mission?
Yeah.
Maybe you should take Javik.
Okay.
He might have some interesting... He always will have... The thing is, he's always going to have interesting stuff to say, because he's a Prothean.
What? This is going to be a combat primary mission, obviously.
I'm thinking either Liara or
I'm
Garrus.
kind of thinking James, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Roll in with 2 heavy soldiers.
Well, I got Javik in the party, so I'm in
Javik as a soldier?
Yeah.
I always like Garrus.
He's got pretty strong biotic powers too, though. Well, we have to assign all his powers still.
What's everybody's vote?
Garrus.
Liara. You're not sniping, so well, you might.
Oh, sorry. What are you playing with?
I roll assault rifle, shotgun.
I don't know. We already have like 2 kind of soldier guys. I'm gonna say Liara.
What class do you roll?
I'm a soldier.
I'm gonna say Liara as well.
Alright. Down.
Take some aliens. The problem, I guess, the biggest problem I have with this, with the whole Prothean party member is that nobody, I don't think anybody really goes, holy fuck, what the hell is this? Why is there a Prothean standing here? Like, whoa. Or like, what kind of race are you? Like sure, most people probably don't know what Protheans look like or have any idea what a Prothean is, but still, it's like, what the hell are you? The chat says take Liara for story purposes. And then someone says I always take Garrus. And 90% of the time, me too. Just saying, if this was my playthrough, I'd probably take Garrus and Javik on this mission. But I figure, since you're a soldier, you don't really need another. You could use some more biotic stuff.
And that eagle is super pen.
You don't like it? It fires pretty fast, and it's got a really cool sound.
It has shitty damage.
Indeed. Okay, so that's just telling me about the scarring.
Hey, World, does the name Captain Karahi sound...
Captain Karahi, hold the line.
We will hold the line.
Did you save him?
Yeah, he should be. Saved him.
Okay. I don't know why you're looking at rank 5. You don't have enough points to get there.
Yeah, well, I just want to know because if it's like I damage here, but if there's a damage boost right here, it's better than this. It's like, well.
Yeah, okay.
What's the bottom one underneath 5? Oh, yeah.
So it increases the warp effect. Combo detonations and
do you know what that is?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm guessing it's using multiple powers at once.
Well, it's like, so if she casts like a stasis field or a singularity bubble or a singularity field kind of thing, and an enemy is in that and they get hit by a warp, it does 50% more damage. It's called a biotic explosion. Yeah. It's pretty fucking awesome when it works out, but I usually just go for straight damage because it's always reliable, right?
Vengeful Ancient. Dark Channel.
What does Dark Channel do? Is it just like damage to organics kind of thing?
I have no idea.
Plague and... Oh, there was a description right there. Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Effects transfer to a second target if something. Well, there just says actually just straight up biotic detonations. Alright, Shepard time? Nope, Shepard's done. Unless you want some frag grenades.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. Are you expecting trouble? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on Center.
So if you don't have Liara with you,
down.
he's just like, fuck you, I wish Liara was here.
Well, I would definitely take Liara or Garrus for story purposes, because I like to have the original party members together as much as possible.
Yeah, but the
Commander,
relationship
Solarian ground
build.
control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew
But
they
you
didn't
did.
keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Oh, yeah.
Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
From like 4 feet out.
We have an unauthorized landing.
Oh shit,
Everyone,
STG.
You know my race hostage.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm kind of pleased, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Actually, having Jabba talk to Liara is not a
Morphological
bad idea.
simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Can you talk to Rex?
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead. Idle threats are empty threats. Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
sure the broker was very busy.
Huh. Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
I wasn't here for
Sorry,
that. This looks straight at Javik. Javik's like,
it'll be even better when we have to
what's a Rachni?
for lunch.
World, do you want to call part there?
I guess. Let's just talk to this guy.
Please don't touch that.
No. Turn around. Keep hitting the button.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Just.
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
That's the guy who does Garrus' voice, doing a Solarian voice.
Keep going.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Keep touching.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
So nothing.
It's really not, yeah.
You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzed. We've already been down that road. No more.
Okay.
Actually, before we break, apparently there's a character here that you might recognize somewhere.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Okay,
You see that? Invisible shields.
That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done.
Oh my god, the genophage!
Commander Shepard.
Hey, he's been promoted. He was captain.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermine.
Oh, he's that guy.
You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermine.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
It's not Rex.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun.
Perhaps it's showing his complete and utter lack of interest in the goings on.
I don't give a shit about it.
He's like, I'm just here to stop the Reapers, yeah, okay? I got
You're
nothing.
all feeble in
like,
my sight.
straight up,
Yeah.
I got nothing, okay?
He's perpetually angry because he can't, like, reproduce
This
at all.
business with the
This is the
females
last
is
of his
hard.
kind.
I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatress.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days.
Dude.
Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drow? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
He does not believe that at all.
The probably guy's like, fuck
Science
you
is
guys!
important to
I'm sick of this
preserve
bullshit. Rex is teasing
Evolutionary
me.
paradigms. I say, when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside
Call
you.
more assets.
Hold the line.
Good day.
Did he die in your version?
Fuck no, no.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
He can't
I
die.
love
Did you just
Jack
miss?
Perry.
Did you
Yeah,
just miss him?
No, he can die in the world.
No, but I mean, did you talk to him in your game?
So someone's testing our defenses. Appears that way. I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander.
Oh, we should break.
I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
At least that time it's Rex.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my... In the future, we should let the...
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
And that'll be in part 8. You wanna save it here,
Find out
World?
what's in the elevator.
It's like an anime cliffhanger right there.
No.
What kind of
No,
music?
we would have been in the middle of... We would have been fighting a boss.
Well, everybody just screamed really loudly and then cut the part.
During my cycle, we forgot what beauty looked like. The Reapers extinguished it everywhere they went.
Alright, so that ends this...
I never knew. It was
No,
already a
stop
wasteland
talking.
when I was born.
Alright.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. In the elevator.